basically accepting the future of Assad. Look, I agree that the Syrian people should determine. They're trying to determine it right now. That's why they're fighting against a regime that won't go away. And this is meant as a warning sign to the Syrian people that it's only going to get worse. And that's their view. The more collective pain they can inflict on the Syrian people, they think Assad thinks that is his key to victory.
In February, as you know, both China and Russia, permanent members of the UN Security Council, vetoed a United Nations resolution to punish Syria for chemical attacks, chemical weapons use against civilians. You say that played a role in this latest apparent gas attack, this chemical attack that killed and injured so many people. Why do you say that?
Well, look, it's obvious that the world is sending a message that they're not united behind this. And here's the really scary thing, Wolf. We've not accepted the use of chemical weapons on the battlefield really since World War One. After World War One, they were banned. We said never again for these use. And I mean, we upheld no-fly zones over Iraq for a decade because of the use of chemical weapons. And now this is like an everyday story, a new chemical weapons attack, whether it's chlorine or something else. I talked to a doctor that was in Syria that was a victim of one of these attacks. And now this is just kind of mainstay. This is mainstream news that this just happens every day. This is wrong, and this is imperative on the administration, not just because of what's going on in Syria and the human tragedy, but the message of we will not accept the use of chemical weapons on the battlefield needs to be maintained. And I think there needs to be punishing strikes against the Syrian regime in response to this.
Secretary of State Tillerson